this Monday. How you guys doing this evening on this Monday? How y'all doing? How is everyone? Well, today is Monday, even though y'all probably won't see this until probably Wednesday. Yeah, probably like on a Wednesday or something like that. You might get to see this video. I might post it then. But how y'all doing? So, anyways, I just wanted to talk about something real fast. So, somebody asked me a question today, and you know, it was a really good question, even though I have been asked the same thing before. And I'm just going to give my take on it. I'm not sure, you know, because I'm just not sure, but I'm just going to give my take and my opinion about what I feel about it. So they asked me why do it seem like all of a sudden in the world, like why do it seem like so many different things and so many people all of a sudden it's just like out of control? Like you have all these different shootings to where that is going on, which we always have had shootings, but I think it's like, I don't want to say like media is broadcasting it more, because I think media been broadcasting it for a while. But not only that, like you have the snatch and grabs, and where they're like literally like going inside these like Louis Vuitton and Gucci and all these, you know, high-end stores, and they're just like literally like just taking things off the racks, and like literally like nobody's doing nothing about it. They're like literally just, you know, watching these people do these different crimes. And not only that, but they're having a lot of like shootings to where there is like gatherings and stuff like that, like, you know, and people like literally just snatching stuff off of people's arms, like right in front of them. Like it used to be a time like people wouldn't snatch nothing off your arm, not to say that they wouldn't rob you, but now literally like right in front of a big crowd of people is just like doing things to other people. And you know, I remember back in the days, like if you was elderly, or if you was a female and other males seen a male snatching stuff or hurting an elderly person, they would jump in. Nowadays, nobody jumps in. It's like everybody's in this for themselves. Nobody jumps in. Nobody says nothing. I mean, I don't know. It's so much going on. So anyways, they asked me, like, what did I think about it? And did I know why so much is going on right now? And the only thing I could think of is like, why is it so much going on is maybe it's because, you know, different laws have changed. It used to be a time where if you did different things, you served a lot of time in jail. A lot of them laws have ended. So it's like, these people are not really getting no time. They're like really just getting booked in jail and getting released. So, of course, people gonna be doing crimes. Crimes is gonna go high. I mean, not only that, but like right now it's really like there's a lot of people in poverty. And I don't know about other states, but here in California, everything is so expensive. For a one-bedroom apartment is about $2,200. And I mean a one-bedroom that don't have very much. I mean, everything is so expensive. So expensive. And yeah, they say, oh, there's jobs out there. Yeah, but there's jobs that's paying like little bit of nothing, where you still can't even afford to pay your rent, pay your car note, pay insurances, pay lights, gas, water. You know what I mean? Cell phone bill, because everybody needs a telephone, because how is anybody going to get in contact with you? They don't really make house phones for nobody, and there's half of these people ain't never even heard of a payphone. So it ain't like you could just walk to the corner and use a payphone, you know, to get a job or anything like that. Like, nobody wants to mail letters no more, because all these corporate America and, you know, all these Fortune 500 companies and stuff want everybody so, they want everybody so technical, you know, that they don't make a way for you. Like, really tell you the truth, you have to have the day-to-day amenities to even like do anything, tell you the truth. Like, it's just crazy. It's crazy. They make it really hard for people now. Even though they try to say, oh, you know, you can make money here, you can make money there, and different stuff. Everybody don't know how to do the different stuff as everybody else. And not only that, but you gotta have like 5 different jobs just to make it, at least here in California. You better have a couple of hustles. You gotta have some side hustles. You gotta have a job. There ain't no such thing as a career anymore. I think everybody has a job. Because to me, a career is somewhere you stay for a long length of time, and these people is not staying at no jobs, no time before they gone. Which I understand, you know what I mean? Which I understand it, because there's so much going on, you know what I mean? Like, what are you supposed to do? You trying to, let me go on the other side, I need some gas. You trying to make things work, and seem like every time you turn around, something else is, you know, not working in our favor. You know, the government, they like to blame it on lower end and poverty people, or people who don't make a lot of money. They like to blame everything on us. But to tell you the truth, it's not even on them people. It's on the government and all these different laws. But like I tell people all the time, if people voted the way that they were supposed to vote for these different politicians, start reading what you're checking off, and just stop taking other people's word for it, I'm telling you, we would be A-okay. But because all these different politicians tell you what you want to hear when they running, people be listening to that, and it's crazy. And a lot of people, the funny thing is a lot of these politicians tell you exactly what they're going to do, and people do not believe them. And I don't understand that. I do not understand how you do not believe a person when they tell you. Believe me, you better believe them. because they not playing. If they say that they ain't about shit, believe me, they ain't about shit. If they say that they not going to help your community and what you're going for, they're not going to help you. They're not. That's just how it is. And a lot of them will tell you, you know, that they ain't going to do anything. It's sad, but it's true. You know what I mean? It's really true. And believe me, the rich is only going to be for the rich. That is all they're going to be for. And they do not care about you at all. That is one thing they don't. I feel like I should have told this man to go get my gas outside my car. All right. Anyway, let me pump this gas and I'll be right back. Well, anyways, like I was saying, you know, I think it's a lot of like politicians and different stuff like that. But like I was also telling him, like, people nowadays do not even like raise their kids with like no kind of respect or morals or anything like that. So, you know, people don't even raise their kids up like that no more. So a lot of these kids don't even know right from wrong. And it's sad. It's really sad to say that, but it's so true. Like, these kids don't fear anything. They don't fear going to jail. They don't fear dying. They don't fear. So it's kind of scary anyways. But also, with that being said, you know, a lot of times you got to blame a lot of these parents. A lot of these parents ain't shit. A lot of them aren't. You know? And a lot of them just isn't. And like, a lot of them, the generation before me, before my generation, a lot of the parents was on drugs and stuff. And I know I have said this multiple times on different videos. A lot of the parents was on drugs. You know, so, and a lot of people had kids at a later age. I don't know. I know we failing a lot of people. I do know that. We are failing a lot of these kids, which is sad. And then we always like to blame it off on other people. Why all these different people are in trouble and why all these different people is in handcuffs and stuff like that. But it's because they've been failed for so many generations that now I think they just out of control to where, like, even like the respect for, like I said, like the elderly or even adults, period, you know. It'd be once upon a time where young males would listen to like their uncles and fathers and or just another male, period. You can't tell these kids anything because you leave it up to these kids. First thing they always say when you try to correct them is, oh, y'all old. That's how y'all did it back then. We don't do it like that now. I be wanting to say, you live and you learn. And I'm trying to correct you from a mistake that I already made. But if you want to learn it the hard way, don't think I'm not going to give you that opportunity to learn it the hard way. You know? I don't know. I think it boils down to a lot of stuff. The reason why all these different people is just doing the stuff that they are doing. You know, I think the world is really crazy right now. Like, just really, really crazy. You have all these people lying on everybody, you know, lying on each other. Oh man, there's so many lies going on right now, and rumors and stuff that never even happened. But people really believe some of the stuff that they think. Not that they seen, that they think. Kind of sad, huh? I mean, but hey, what can you do about it? Can't do nothing about it. I don't know. I guess it is whatever it is, and each his own. But anyways, make sure you like and subscribe my channel. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. It don't cost nothing. It's free. Subscribe to my channel. Like it and leave a comment. And like I always say,